On now to VW Sportsman. First pair, Bruce Harvey and Emma Sadler. Bruce is currently number 17, Emma is currently number 14. It's 18.05, playing a 15.39. So Emma's definitely going to get there first. Gets a 16.37, no help. Bruce, 19.13, 18.05, again no help, a little bit off pace. Patricia the Passat. 15.40 is the number that Hazel Carter is aiming for. And Lawrence Clark with the Thunderbug, sticking with that 13.60. Lawrence definitely away first. So 13.60 his target. Gets a 14.67, that's a second off. And a 16.15 for Patricia, moves up one spot to number 17. All right, pick your beetle of choice. Steve Metcalf with the Blue Steel Baja Bug. He wants a 16.62. And Jerry Sadler with the Blue Action Beetle, looking for 15.9. It's not going to be a huge amount between these two at the stripe, to be honest. 15.83, 16.76, breakout for Jerry. Steve Metcalf, no improvement for him. That's 76 on the 62, keeps in number 4. Well, in actual fact, Jerry moves up one spot, 22 to 21. John Gallant and Connor Jones up next. John with the Sirocco, 17.80 is what he wants. And Connor with the Beetle, 2010. A 10th added to his 20 flat dial-in from Q1. Oh, 001 red for John. That 50 quid is still up for grabs, you know. It's going to be John getting there first. 19.01, no help. And Connor goes 20.01. He should have left it at 20. Breaks out by 900ths. It's always the way. Polly Judge with halfway to hell. The Audi TT going alongside the Dragon Wagon, the A3 of Phil Jones. Both of them dialing in the 15s, but it's Polly with a 15.98 and Phil with a 15.05. Calendar reaction times, fair to say. I won't be framing those. It doesn't matter in qualifying. 15.46, 16.67. Phil moves up one spot. Polly stays put. Rory Anslow taking on Reese Finney. Tree counts are down. The green lights come on. The hunt for the numbers continues. Rory Anslow should get to the stripe first. Looking for a 15.30 with the Skoda. Gets a 15.9. Going to stay 12. And 17.24 and a 16.7. Reese stays 16. Right, Dan Brioche. The Loco Polo set a great PB earlier on today, going alongside Paul Robinson. Now basically Dan has asked me to read out when he does his next qualifier please, a shout out for Fire Force crew for helping my friend Nathan Dobson with the twin turbo V8 mini TIG welding the water pump, which allowed him to continue racing at the best of British. That would be much appreciated. The Fire Force crew, you are legends anyway, but many thanks for helping out Nathan Dobson at the best of British. Right, so Dan Brioche goes 12.95 on the 75 and actually moves up a few spots with that one. Well done, Dan. Goes into number 8. All right, John Crawford and Darren Walsh up next. The Craw Dog, number 7 at the moment. Going alongside Darren Walsh, who's number 2 of the Mark 1 GTI. So what's the Craw Dog got for us? 15.23, stays 7. Darren Walsh goes 16.79 on a 67. Stays put in number 2. Alex Day up next, 16 flat for the Golf in the Kestrel Beer Lane. And what's the Mark II got for us? 13.65 is the dial in for Andrew. Well, 0.6 reaction time for Andrew Bambrick, and he got off the line first by quite a margin. But it doesn't matter in qualifying. If it was racing, he'd been a bit embarrassed for that. Whoa, but Andrew Bambrick moves up from 12 to 2 with that one. 13.69 on a 13.65. He made amends with a cracking ET there. Just 400ths off his dial-in. No help the other side of the track, though. 13.54. Stays number 20. How about Justin Foley and Carl Goldsmith? Justin number 4, Carl number 6. Audi TT against the Corrado. And it's 15.33, place 14.50. Carl Goldsmith, oh so close to the mud. 0013, the right side. $15.24 is not going to help him on the ET front, and neither is $15.85 and a $15.33, but Carl, oh so close to a perfect light there. Morgan Wilson up next, 17.50 dial-in, had a brilliant run earlier. The car did not bog down at all. It has a habit of when she launches the car, it stutters and then it picks up, but last run, nailed it, got it absolutely spot on. More of the same, please. Yeah, done it again, well done. Martin Ayton doing well, 15.67 is his target. Good reaction time of a 0.3. Emmy went red, that doesn't matter, it's all about the ET. Martin's going to get there first. Crosses the line, goes 15.97 on the 67. Emmy moves up from 22 to 7 with that one. Goes 17.65. Nice move there for Emmy. Up to number 7. Lottie Bradford, her first appearance in VW Sportsman. She was a junior dragster last year. A dial-in of 23 seconds for Lottie. $21.98, that's a breakout by a second, but she'll take that. She'll take that. Well done, Lottie. Great to see Lottie moving on up now. Running the quarter mile instead of the 8th. We move on now to VW Pro. Luke Stevenson taking on Jake Fronda. And unfortunately, a bit of news that we didn't really want to have today for VW Pro. James Hodson, unfortunately, he's melted a piston, so he's out of competition. And with the crying emoji, James, gutted for you, mate. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, melted piston, pretty terminal, I'd say. So Jake Fronda with, well, it would have been the Golf van, but no, he's in an Audi TT now, 11.1, going alongside Luke Stevenson. He's called the car Blue Rinse. I like that. Nice one, Jake. Can I have the mark? The lanes. Cough and a splatter from Luke, then he gets it going again. 11.05, 118. And 11.24 for Jake Fronda, moves up from 5 to 3 with that one. Unmistakable sound of a VR6 motor there. Coming underneath the tower, that is Jacob Bailey. Dial-ins changed to 9.85. Ed Keats with the Tango Golf, 11.90. Oh, Jacob off and running. 10.24, 148. 11.98, 113. Ed moves up from 8 to 3 with that one. Jacob did actually improve his position, but because Ed leapt in front of him, he actually stayed number 7. If Ed didn't improve, Jacob would have moved up to 6. But hey, that's where it is. Jonathan Newell up next, the Lagster. Cupra R. 12.10, he's currently number 5. Graham Fairhead with the Misfit Type 3, looking for 11.2. $11.33 for Graham on 11.20 Darling. Going to move up from 6 to 4 with that one. No help for Jonathan, 13.8 on a 12.1. All right, Paul Jackson and Charlie Roberts then. 9.71 plays 12 flat. Charlie was like going to get the run in this time. Went 21 seconds last time out. It's going to be quicker than that, but not entirely sure it's going to be close to that 12 that he wants now. 13.71 at 100. Problems for Paul this time, 15.96. Charlie actually moves up 2 spots and drops Paul for 1. Phil Blogg with the Debt Collector Caddy. Dial in for him is 12.1. And Chris with the Green Goblin Beetle, 12.99. $12.22 for Phil, goes from 8 to 4. And Chris actually proves as well, 13.27, moves up from 12 to 8. Right, a little bit concerned underneath the Iandale strip burner Beetle. In fact, shut it off. Oh, that's a shame. He hasn't got a run on the board yet.